have now how many elements we have obtained? We have obtained 4 rotational element, 4 reflectional, and 2 rotation followed by rotation element, and 2 rotation followed by reflectional element. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to make a prism, and then we will try to find all the symmetry elements of that prism. So before doing that, we have to know what is symmetry operation, what is symmetry element. So this is the prism that I made. This prism was made by myself. I have made another prism also, that is this. So why this is called right three-sided prism with triangular basis. Three-sided prism, that means it has 3 sides. One side is this, another side is this, and third side is this. This is the 3 sides. Three-sided prism with triangular bases. So this is the base. This is the base. This is the base. This base is this is the equilateral triangle. So this is called triangular basis prism. This prism has triangular base. So this is the prism, and this is another prism. These 2 prisms are exactly same. Why I have made 2 prisms? So I will explain why I made 2 prisms. It will help us to find the symmetry elements. First question is, what is symmetry? Symmetry is the state of an object in which the object is looked like the original one. And symmetry operation is that type of operation. After doing that operation, the object will have a symmetry. That type of operation is called symmetry operation. Now I will start rotating with this prism. This prism is named like 1, 2. This is the position 1, this is the position 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. Because I am going to find the elements in permutation form, so I am doing this work with this prism. Now so this is the point, this is an axis passing through the point where the medians intersect. Okay, this is the point where these 3 medians will intersect. Okay, so this is the point, and now look how it is looking. So very nice. Okay, it is rotating. Let the original stage is 1. In the original stage, 1 is here, 2 is here, 5 is here, 6 is here, and we can see 3 is here, 4 is here. This is the original fixed position. Now I will start rotating. So this is rotating. Is it look like the original one? You will say no. Is it like the original one? No. But if you rotate little bit more, then this looks like the original one. Okay, पहले जैसा था ऐसा ही लगता है. Okay, original के साथ मिल चुका है. Okay, so this is an the action we are rotating. So rotation is called symmetry operation here. So first I will start with an example to explain symmetry elements, symmetry operation. So this is the prism. Okay, this is the original prism where this position is named as 1, this position is 2, this position is 3, this position is 4, this is 5, this is 6. That means in the front faces, in the front, this is the face, right? 1, 2, 5, 6. This is the original stage. This is the original stage when 1 is here, 2 is here, 5 is here, 6 is here. This is the original position. This is the original one. Okay. Now we this is a point. This is a point of the intersection of the median. This is a median. This is a median. This is an and this is the intersection point. So let's say this is an axis passes through this point. यहाँ पे तो axis नहीं है, so यही axis मैंने ले लिया है. So now how I will rotate. Look. Okay, it is rotating, right? Very nicely it is rotating. It's looking very good. Okay. Okay. This is the original position. 1 here, 2 here, 5 here, 6 here. Now I will start rotating. This is an action. I will do an action. What is that action? That action is rotation. Okay. So now start rotating. This I am rotating this for a little angle. But it is now this is not look like the original one. It is not look like the original. But now also it is not look like the original one. But something और हमने rotate किया. But now it looks like the original one. Yes, this is the original one. To imagine the original one, you can compare with these two. This is the original, and this is after rotating this, and this is the original. Okay, these two are look like same. This rotation element is look like with this element. This is the original. This is the original. So हमने दो प्रिज्म क्यों लिया? इसका मतलब ये है to compare. We will do some action on this prism. After doing that action, it is look like the original. It is look like the original one. Then we will start comparing with this prism. After comparing with this prism, we will have the permutation. Where 1 has gone, where 2 has gone, where 3 has gone. Originally 2 is here, but after rotation, where it has 2 gone, we will look at. Then by this method we will find all the symmetry element. Okay, this is my method. Okay, so this is the prism after rotating this. So after rotation, it is look like the original one. That means this is a symmetry operation we have done. Okay, and we have to identify this symmetry operation. So to identify this symmetry element, we operate symmetry operation. We will give a name to it. We will give a particular name to this symmetry, and the particular name of this symmetry is an symmetry element. This is the rotation of पहले तो ये था, पहले originally this was this. So हमने कितना डिग्री एंगल का रोटेशन किया? देखो, अभी तक तो ऐसा था. So this is 90 degree now, and this is now 120 degree rotation हमने किया. This is 120 degree rotation about the axis. This axis. Okay. So 120 degree rotation here. So this is called R120 degree. This element is named as R120 degree. So this is an example of a symmetry element. What is the symmetry element? The symmetry element is R120. Because rotation we have done, that is 120 degree. We are done with that. Action is rotation. And how much rotation? That is 120 degree rotation. So this element is known as R20, R120. After doing, you will rotate 120 degree more. Then it will be now, so 120 degree more. Now it is R240 degree. 120 plus 120, 240. And again 120 degree rotation. 360 degree rotation. It will be the original one. It will be the fixed position that we फर्स्ट पोजीशन दैट वी पहले जो पोजीशन से हमने इसको रोटेशन किया था वही पोजीशन मिल चुका है. That means it is the identity position. Okay, this is the identity position. Now about after rotation, okay. Now आप लोगों ने अभी तक now you have know what is symmetry operation, what is symmetry element, what is symmetry action. no. What is symmetry element? What is symmetry operation? What is symmetry? Okay, you have known. Now I will find the elements, symmetry elements. The first symmetry element is identity symmetry element, that is R0, denoted by R0. Let the element is R0. So this is the fixed position, this is the fixed element, fixed original position, original element. This is, let this element is R0, identity. Okay. Now you start rotating. This is the rotation of 120 degree. So this is R120 degree. Okay, this is a rotational element. After rotation 120 degree more, you will have rotation of 240 degree. So this element is R240. After rotation of 120 degree more, 240 plus 120, it will be 360 degree. Rotation of 360 degree, R360 degree, R360 degree. But this is the original. This is the original fixed element, because this is the original fixed element. This is, and this is after rotation. These are same. If this is the identity, this is also the identity. That means R0 is equal to R360 degree. This is the rotation of 360 degree is same as rotation of 0 degree. So identity. That means by rotating through this axis, by rotating through this axis, you have obtained two elements except the original element. Now how many elements we have obtained by rotation of rotational element? First one is identity, second one is R120 degree, third one is R240 degree. Three elements we have obtained. Now you can consider. So this is the fixed element. You can make a hole through this and passing through this point. If you take an axis passing through this point and passing through the midpoint, the intersection point of the hypotenuse. Yeah. About this axis, you start rotation. You start rotating. So let us rotating. This is not symmetry, not look like the original prism. Now it is not look like the original one, but now it is look like the original one. This is the rotation of how many rotation? पहले तो ये था, उसके बाद ये रोटेशन किया, 90 डिग्री रोटेशन किया, उसके बाद फिर से 90 डिग्री. That means okay, फिर से 90 degree. That means it is the rotation of 180 degree. So this element is named as R180. This is the rotation of 180 degree about this axis. Okay, about the axis passes through the midpoint of this 5-6 side and through this point. Okay, so this will be R180 degree. How many elements we have obtained till now? Identity, R120, R240, R180 degree rotation about through this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have obtained 4 elements. Now we are going to find the reflectional element. If we have the reflectional element, now we are going to the reflectional element. So this is the prism, and this is a plane passing through this like this, passing through like this. Okay, like this. About the plane, consider the reflection. 1 goes to 2, 1, 2, 5 goes to 6, 5, 6, 3 goes to 4, 3, 4, 5 goes to 6, 6 goes to 5, that means 5, 6, 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 1, that means 1, 2, 4 goes to 3, 3 goes to 4, that means 3, 4, right? So this will be a permutation. What will be the permutation? 1, 2, bracket, 5, 6, bracket, 3, 4. This will be a rotational element. Another reflectional element. Let us consider a plane passes through this 5, 6 and like this. Through 5, 6 and midpoint of this line and this line. Okay? Then imagine a plane. Then reflect. Then this is 2, right? Plane is like this. This is the plane. Okay. This is 2 and this is 3. 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 2. Right? Similarly, this is 1, this is 4. 1 goes to 4, 4 goes to 1. That means 2, 3, 1, 4. And 5 goes to 5, 6 goes to 6, because if you reflect, 5 is here, 5 will, this is 5 and 5 will be here. So this is the same point, this is 5 goes to 5, 6 goes to 6, 5, 6, okay. ये तो कहीं नहीं जाएगा, because in reflection, the point of intersection remains fixed. This is the property of reflection. Okay. So this is another element. This element is 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 2. That means 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4 bracket 2, 3. This is an 2-order element. You will get every reflectional element has order 2. Every reflectional element will have order 2. So first element is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has order 2 by permutation, right? And this is 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, bracket 1, 4. 2, 3, bracket 2, 3, bracket 1, 4. Order 2. Okay. कोई बात नहीं. Similarly, you can find the reflection element when passing through this 5, 6. You have obtained that reflection element. If you consider a plane passing through 3, 4, you will have another reflection element. And when you passes through 1, 2 point, the plane, when the plane passes through 1, 2 point and midpoint of these 2, you will have another reflection element. That means now we have obtained 4 reflectional element. First reflectional element is about the plane this, passing through this. Second reflectional element is plane passing through this 4, 3. And third reflectional element is plane passing through this 1, 2. This is third, and fifth is passing through. Fourth reflection element is passing through 5, 6. 5, 6 and midpoint of this. Now, how many reflectional element we have obtained? We have obtained 4 reflectional element and 4 rotational element. That means till now we have obtained 8 elements and which are symmetry. We have obtained 8 symmetry element of this prism. Now, how we will find another? Now the question is, if this prism has any other symmetry element except these 8 symmetry elements, how you will find that? You know, we can have symmetry element by rotation followed by rotation followed by reflection, right? So I will do that work. Okay, now, okay. But you can question me that you have not used this prism. You say that this prism will help you to find the permutation element. So let us do that work. No. First let us find another symmetry elements. Then I will go to these two prism. Okay, how these two prism help us. Okay. So this is the fixed element. Yes, 1 here, 2 here, 5 here, 6 here. This is the fixed position, fixed element. This is the identity. Now let us rotate this about this. Okay, again r dash 120. Okay, so this will be r dash 120. Okay, r dash 120. Now about this plane you reflect, but this will be the same as the reflectional element. This is not another element. This is not this thing. This is the same as this is same with an previous element. If you reflect through this, and if you reflect through this also, it will. So this reflection will not work. Rotation of r120 degree. First rotation of r120 degree. Now you rotate like this. Will it give another rotational element? So now I want to say that the rotational element in this group I have named capital letter R. First letter is capital R. For reflection I use first letter is capital F. And when you will get an element by composing two rotation, two reflection, or one rotation and one reflection, then the composition element will be named by the capital letter F. First I will use F. Now this is the fixed element. 1 here, 2 here, 5 here, 6 here. So let us rotate this about 180 degree. So about this point. Okay, so this is the rotation of 180 degree. Now this is the look. Now this is R180 degree. अभी तक R180 डिग्री हो चुका है. Now अभी इसको R-120 डिग्री कर दो, R120 डिग्री कर दो. R120 डिग्री क्या था हमें पता है. So let us rotate through this R120 degree. So now this is another element. 5 goes to 6, 1 goes to 2, 3 goes to 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will find an element, rotation followed by a rotation. In this work, this prism will help me. Okay, first of all, this is the original prism. This is the original prism. Okay, this is the original prism. I will keep it fixed. Let us keep it here. Here. Yes, okay. Now start rotation with this prism. Okay, is it visible? Now rotate this prism with R180 degree. What is the R180 degree? The R180 degree rotation is this. Okay. Now follow this rotation by rotation of 120 degree. What is the R120 degree rotation? That is about these 2 points, about this axis, and rotation of 120 degree is this. Now look. Compare with this prism. Here 1 is here, but in this position 1, it is 6. That means 1 goes to the position 6. Okay, and this is the position 2, and this is the position 5. 2 goes to the position 5. That means 1, 6, and where 6 has gone? This is the 6th का position, and this 6th का position था, और उसका 6th का position में यहाँ पे क्या है? 1 है. That means 1 goes to 6 and 6 goes to 1, right? 1 goes to 6, 6 goes to 1. Similarly, this is the position of 2. 2 goes to 5, and this is the 5. 5 goes to 2. Right? So 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 6, bracket 1, 6, bracket 2, 5, and last bracket. Notice, huh? So this is the position 3, and this is the position 4. That means 3 goes to 4, and this is the position 4. 4 goes to 3, 3 goes to 4, 4 goes to 3. That means what element we have obtained? The new element. This is a new element we have obtained. That is 1, 6, bracket 1, 6, bracket 2, 5, bracket 3, 4. 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4. This element is denoted by C3. In my work, dissertation work, this element is denoted by C3. This is C3. This is a name. You can take any name. I am C3. You can take F3. No, you can take L3. You can take P3. Whatever you want to choose. Okay. So I have chosen a name. That is C3. So this is an rotation followed by rotation and element. Rotation followed by rotation. Okay. Similarly, we will have another also rotational followed by rotational element. When this is rotation of 180 degree followed by rotation of 180 degree about this point, this line passing through this point axis, about passing through this axis, and followed by rotation of 120 degree about this passing through this 2 point axis. Now this is 120 degree. Now rotate of 120 degree again. Then it will rotation of 240 degree. That means rotation of R180 degree about this point, about this axis, followed by rotation of 240 degree about this axis. This is another element you can find. So how many element now we have obtained? Rotation followed by rotation, 2 element. We have 2 rotation followed by rotation element we have obtained. Now we can find rotation followed by reflection element also, right? How to find that element? So I will take this prism also. This rotation followed by reflection, that element. This is not This is not easy to find. This is not easy to understand. So I am doing. This is okay. So let us try. Okay. That this prism is fixed here, and I will do all the things on this prism. These two prism are now identical now, okay, because 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 5 here, 6 here, 5 here, 6 here, similarly 4 here, 3 here, 4 here, 3 here. Okay. Now rotate this prism about 120, about this axis, rotation of 120 degree. So this will be the rotation of 120 degree. Now consider a plane, vertical plane about this, like this, about this. Okay, so consider the vertical plane through this. Okay, now 5 will after rotation about that vertical plane, 5 will come to the position this. 5 will come to the position this, but this is the position of 2. This is the position of 2. That means 5 goes to 2, and 6 will goes to the position this, and this is the position of 1. That means 6 goes to 1. Similarly 4 will be here, but this is the position of 6. 4 goes to 6, and 3 will be here. This is here, 3, this is 3. 3 will be here, and this is the position of 5. 3 goes to 5, and 1 will be go to the position this, but this is the position of 3. That means 1 goes to 3. Similarly the 2 goes to this position, but this is the position of 4. 2 goes to 4. Now 1 goes to 3, 1 goes to 3, and 3 goes to 5, 5 goes to 2, 2 goes to 4, 4 goes to 6. That means 1 goes to 3, 5 goes to 2, 2 goes to 4, 4 goes to 6, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. This is an element 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Now look, this is the element. So look. More video bana asu ro matha to bhangi dim ro. So this is an element, and this element, let us consider this element is C2. Okay, so what you can give name. Okay, so this is an 5 order element, and after now you wrote element, you can find another rotation followed by reflection element. First we rotate by 120 degree, but now you rotate 120 degree again. That means rotation of 240 degree. Then you you follow this rotation by the reflection about vertical plane, about vertical plane. R 240 degree followed by vertical rotation. Then you will have another 5 order element. So we have now how many elements we have obtained? We have obtained 4 rotational element, 4 reflectional. We have 4 rotational element, 4 reflectional element, and 2 rotation followed by rotation element, and 2 rotation followed by reflectional element. That means finally we have obtained total of 12 elements. How many elements we have obtained? We have obtained 12 elements. Okay. Now I will go. So now I am going to the highlight, and in this 1 minute I will show every element. So this is number 1 element. First one, number 1 this, number 2 this, number 3 this, number 4 this 4 rotational element, number 5 about this vertical plane, number 6 about this plane, number 7 about this plane, number 8 about this plane, about this plane, number 8. Okay, number 10, first rotation of 180 degree, then rotation of 120 degree. rotation followed by rotation. This number 10, this is the rotation of 180 degree, then rotation of through this 240 degree. And this is the symmetry element number 10. And what is the symmetry element 11? Then symmetry element obtained by rotation followed by reflection. First, rotation of 120 degree, and rotation of 120 degree will be, this is the rotation 120 degree, and then followed by vertical axis. 5 will be here, 4 will be here, 3 goes to here. So this is the 11 number key symmetry element. And what will be the 12 number key symmetry element? So this is the identity 120 degree, again 120, this is the 240 degree, then vertical. About this vertical you will have 12th element. Okay, so this is the 12th element we have obtained. This 12 symmetry element will form a group. That group will not be abelian. I cannot show that because I have done something work on this. That after that I am telling you the result. We can find a cyclic abelian subgroup of this group. That subgroup, using that subgroup we can find that cyclic subgroup which is abelian will be a normal subgroup. Using that normal subgroup we will have a factor group. Okay, and this symmetry group, the collection of every symmetry elements of the prism will form a group. That group is denoted by D3S. The group D3S is isomorphic to D6 group. Okay, this is all the elements, and this is all the elements I have shown, and there are few properties I have told to you. So आज के लिए वीडियो इतना ही है. So this is all for today. This was a special video. Thank you.